weakness. Ah! Ah! Hello there. You're about to see a video on a console repair on a Jeep XJ. Let's go. From our buddies at Quadratech, we got this piece here. This is the JCR off-road console metal bracket that keeps the XJ's console from wobbling. We ordered that, and we ordered a new brake pedal pad, and with it they sent us a Quadratech sticker, some JCR off-road stickers. You know, you got to have stickers. A magazine, but it looks like it's for the JK and JL. And this is really cool. They sent the Modern Jeepers Off-Road Event Calendar. And if you take a look at it, every day it has every off-road event anywhere in the United States. It's kind of cool. So we're gonna install this. And it also came with this wine voucher, like $100 worth of wine for some reason. And there's the coupon code if you want to buy some. I'm not going to buy any, but there you go. Okay, most Jeep Cherokees have the wobble effect. Look at this. This is weak. So we're going to fix that. Alright, you got to take out some screws. We got some screws here, 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 amongst all that weakness. So we're gonna take that out. Alright, I also took this off because it just helps to get it out of the way. And once you get the screws out, you can lift this piece out, go clean it. You've got a vent. This is your vent that goes from the air conditioner system. And you can see, look, here's a piece of that mount that broke. You can see, oh, look, that piece fell off too. So you can see this cheap plastic that broke here and it broke there. Piece fell down up in there. Let's see if I can grab it. Right here. See, this piece is actually this here. You see, and there's two of them. So as you can see, these broke off down here, and that is these. So this new one's welded. It's not going to happen. Prevent all this garbage here. All right, a couple of notes. You know, after you pull this out, I took a look, and it looks like, see that red stuff? That's one screw that left in that just pulled out of that broken piece. But it looks like they had Loctite or something on it. And I guess that's factory. I can see some remnants of red there. So anyway, you get that out. You pull this. You just don't press the button in. Just pull it real hard, and it'll come off. You see? It just all you gotta do is pull it real hard. So you don't press that in and pull it. You just pull it. This little thing I'm gonna leave in. This goes down to the transmission. So once you take that off, then you have to your four-wheel drive thing. You pick this. This will come right off, and then your shift indicator. I have a new one of these, or I got another one on email. You take that off, and then we'll see what happens after that. And when you pull these off, you got to take your bulb out. Might be a good time to replace those. Now the next thing you'll notice, this one has a screw right here, and it looks like it may have had a screw right here back in the past, but I don't see one here. So mine don't have that, but you probably got a screw right here and a screw right here. And once you get those screws out, the whole thing will just lift out, just like that. I'm gonna pull this out. All right, you've got to lift this emergency brake all the way up and put your hand behind here to make sure that you clear this. You don't want to break this, but the key to get this out is this thing's got to be way up, and then you can pull it out. Oh my goodness gracious. Look what is down there. Oh my. We're rich. My goodness. Lord. So obviously this has never been off, I would imagine. And once you have your console out, you can actually take this vent out. This thing connects underneath there to give the back passenger some. So you can take this out and clean that up. While you got this thing out, now's a good time to give it a good cleaning. Clean it up real good. Get all that factory dirt out of there. Okay, so this is the piece you're replacing. So you got to take that screw out right there. And there's one right here. Okay, and then you put that in. All right, once you get it out, it uncovers this computer here. Whew. All right, here's a side-by-side comparison. The JCR off-road. Now this thing's a little pricey, I admit, but this is a piece of garbage. Look at that. Of course, the pieces are broke off up here. I guess if you were really courageous, you could attempt to glue these back on here. It goes there, and that goes there. All right. Here it is installed. You see that screw down there? That's kind of a booger to get. You gotta have a small screwdriver or take the seat out. There is one back here, I forgot to mention. And there's one here. That's not going anywhere. Garbage, not garbage. So the assembly is reversed. You gotta put this air conditioner diversion channel back in. I can kind of see why the original one may break very easy. When you set this channeling device for the air, you see it's loose. It really should go up in there like that, but when you do that, it doesn't fit. So what it did, it probably put strain on these pieces that sit up on that plastic one, and it made it snap off. I bet that's the problem. We're going to fix that though. Okay, we got it all lined up. Air vents are pointed to the back, brackets in. So now we got to put the insert in and screw it down. And when it screws down, that's going to be tight. All right, one of the beefs I have with this thing is that, you know, the bolts don't line up exactly. Even the bottom ones, I had to kind of bend it in a little bit. Same thing with these, so it's not a very precise, I mean it's very sturdy, but either I'll have to really force this or I might just drill new holes in there, because as you can see, one is lining up there and that one doesn't. So I'd have to, like, you know, do some gymnastics to make it work. So we'll see what I do. Alright, so I put this bolt here. See, this one, or nut, this one has adjustment, slide back and forth. This one doesn't. So based on where I've got it, I think this is where it goes, but these tabs do not line up. So I may bend that forward a little bit and this one forward. I think that might work. You also have this wire that goes with that computer module. In the old one, it's stuck in the metal piece, but I'm just going to use a wire tie and tie it up. All right, it's all installed. Very tight, very tight. So hopefully that's the last time I gotta mess with that. All right, hope this helps. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and change the brake pedal. You see that right there, the pad. Quadratec has these for a couple of dollars, not much, from Crown Automotive. Here we go. See if I can peel that one off. Doing this with one hand is fun. All right, there we go. Put this new one on, but I'm going to put some of this rubber adhesive for window stripping on there to keep that thing from coming off. It is made in China. Yeah, I can tell you that was a pain. See, old one, see, it kind of goes around the, yeah, but it looks new. And of course, you can't have a Jeep without a sticker.